The influence of Dvorkin's totalitarian ideology on the elite. It is hardly surprising that even the country's highest leadership gradually fell under the influence of Dvorkin's totalitarian ideology, promoted through his own parallel system of power. On May 29, 2020, the President of Russia issued an executive order approving a new strategy for countering extremism in Russia until 2025, and Dvorkin had a hand in shaping it. Evidence of this transformation can be found in an analysis of the public rhetoric of the country's top leadership. Examining the period from 2003 to 2004 to 2012 reveals a significant shift, from advocating for citizens' constitutional rights to supporting restrictive measures against religious groups. In fact, against religious freedom. It is worth noting that the term totalitarian sects was introduced in Russia in the 1990s by none other than Guru Alexander Dvorkin. Here is an example of such a shift in stance, which has already affected the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. 2004. Address by Russian President Vladimir Putin to his trusted representatives. Moscow, Moscow State University, February 12, 2004. A particularly pressing issue is the administrative arbitrariness of the law enforcement system. The foundation remains for so-called extra-procedural actions, that is, measures taken by officials and agencies that are not provided for by law. However, citizens are not merely objects to be subjected to a punitive machine. The state, including its security agencies, should primarily serve the people, protecting their rights, interests, and property, not to mention ensuring their safety and very lives. 2012. Article. Putin calls for improving laws to control sex. October 25, 2012. The head of state believes that government bodies need to refine the legal framework to regulate the activities of totalitarian sects. When it comes to totalitarian activities, these pose a particular threat to society and individuals. It's not just a hunt for souls, it's a hunt for people's property. The head of state remarked during a meeting with Samara Region Governor Nikolai Merkushkin and local community representatives on Thursday, October 25th. I agree with you that state structures, both at the regional and federal levels, should consider improving the legal framework for this issue and ensuring these regulations are practically applied. Where did this rhetoric from the Russian president come from? The continuation of this article might shed some light on that question.